Hi everyone, welcome back to our candle unlighting for Lent. So if you're following along at home, this should be your fifth reading. And what that means is you should have 3 candles lit, 2 of the purple and 1 of the white. Remember, we leave the white lit. So this is our 5th Sunday of Lent, and this lesson that I'm going to read, or this devotional, I really enjoyed it, and I hadn't thought as much about this until I read it. So I'm going to give you also the parts of the Bible where this is referred. So God wants people to be happy, and the only way we can be happy is by following instructions. So he gave us his word, his written word, to make very clear to us where our life comes from and how we can keep it. But again and again, we think our ideas are better than God's, and we turn from life to death. The law of the Lord is perfect, reviving the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The precepts of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The rules of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. I, meaning Daniel in this sense, prayed to the Lord my God and made confession, saying, O Lord, the great and awesome God who keeps covenant and steadfast love with those who love him and keep his commandments. We have sinned and done wrong and acted wickedly and rebelled, turning aside from your commandments and rules. We have not listened to your servants, the prophets, who spoke in your name to our kings, our princes, and our fathers, and to all the people of the land. We blow out the next candle. To you, O Lord, belongs righteousness, but to us open shame, because we have sinned against you. To the Lord our God belong mercy and forgiveness, for we have rebelled against him and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord our God by walking in his laws, which he set before us by his servants, the prophets. All Israel has transgressed your law and turned aside, refusing to obey your voice. This is taken from Psalm chapter 19, verses 7 through 11, and Daniel, that's why at the beginning of that paragraph I said, I, Daniel, chapter 9, verses 4 through 11. I did like this reading because it is true. We do better when we have instructions and rules. I think that's what's been so hard during our time in COVID, is we haven't had, consistent instructions and rules, and it's been a little harder. When you have instructions and know what to do, and there are parameters and rules, we tend to live better. And those were what we learned about the commandments last week in our reading, and also what we learned about in our Sunday school lesson. So I hope you're doing your Lenten candle lighting activity, and I can't wait to see you again next week.